All right. So, we have our standard Brawl Brew series, and now we have a standard Brew series. No Brawl. We're doing standard decks now. And for the first episode, we're doing Caves in standard. There are a few different builds of this deck that I want to show you my preferred build over, drumroll please, here. So this one has a bit of a focus on counters and, of course, bats. So we have 4 copies of Deep Cavern Bat. Having a flying lifelinker that can disrupt the opponent's hand is just great to have around. We have our Bat Colony, which is one of the more important cards in the deck to create 3 1/1 bats when it enters, because we don't have any basics in the deck at the moment. So this will guarantee getting 3 1/1 bats, and then whenever Cave enters, put a counter on a creature, which could be your Deep Cavern Bat, could be one of these bats. Other way, we hope that Ozolith is in play to double the counters that get put on our stuff. So this is kind of the main goal of the deck, is to get bats and beat down our opponent. We also have some ramp going on with Blanchwood Prowler to mill 3 cards and get a land from among them into our hand, and if not, we get a counter on it, which works with Ozolith. Cosmium Confluence to ramp. A lot of times we will be just searching for caves, because hopefully we have Bat Colony in play, and they may or may not come into play tapped or untapped if we have Spelunking in play. I've seen some builds run 4 Spelunking. I'm not super impressed with Spelunking, honestly, because they're kind of redundant past the first copy, so I'm only really running 1 copy. We have all of our caves with a lot of green, because most of our deck is green. We have some hidden courtyards for our Bat Colony. Sunken Citadel, I find a very important card to activate our caves for discovering, and for our Captivating Cave, which is also kind of a fixing cave. Hidden Necropolis as well. You'll see some black in this deck. This deck is running every color except for blue. And then we have the Staying Alive section with one of the most important cards in the deck, Calamitous Cave-In. This card is completely worth running red for, as it will get you back into the game against any aggro players, and even some control players who just run, planeswalkers, because Calamitous Cave-In also deals with them. And it's an uncommon, so it's very affordable. It's very nice to have a deck with an affordable board wipe that also hits planeswalkers. We have our Tear Asunder to exile things that keep coming back from the graveyard, like Tenacious Underdog or Phoenix Chick or Squee. I find that it's worth having to pay the kicker to get rid of those things, because we are pretty much a dirtily deck. We try to stay alive in the early game and then win in the late game. Sometimes you can get ahead in the early game, but it's very rare. Also have Gargantuan Leech. Just having a 3/2 1 mana 5/5 with lifelink is often good enough to prevent you from dying. And if that doesn't work, if you need some answers really early on, if you're against mono red, then we have our Sunset Revelry, which can help us stabilize, get us some chump blockers, get us some life, maybe a card, but mostly for the life and chump blockers until we can play our Calamitous Cave-In or get some counters on our bats. And then we have some experimental cards, which are kind of up to personal preference of how much you want to run. I did run 3 copies of Blossoming Tortoise because all of its text aligns with what we want to do in this deck. But despite that, getting the land as ramp often only happens once or maybe twice, and the land creatures thing sometimes comes into play, and so does the activated abilities. But I went a little down on this card because it wasn't as impressive as I was hoping for. And a lot of people run Shigeki. I haven't played with it much, but I put it in the deck to try to experiment with it. And King Darien, who we can sacrifice to keep our bat tokens alive. Not our Deep Cavern Bat, unfortunately. Now, there is a little bit of awkwardness with having Deep Cavern Bat and Calamitous Cave-In, because this will most likely kill your Deep Cavern Bat and your opponent will get back the card that you exiled. But hopefully at that point in the game, it won't be as relevant for them to have that card back. So yeah, we have 26 caves, a good bit of staying alive, a bunch of counters and flyers, a little bit of ramp. And yeah, we hope to just win with going face with bats for the most part. And our sideboard are cards that you can consider if you want. This isn't meant to be an actual sideboard for whatever meta you're going into. This is just other cards that are synergistic with the deck, like Dusk Legion Duelist for the +1 counter synergy, Botanical Brawler as well for counters, Gala Greeters counters, a lot of counter stuff. Some other removal, a little bit of ramp. It's worth noting that you can run some bargain cards because bargain counts for tokens, so you can sack one of your 3 bats that you get from Bat Colony to, have maybe a pocket removal spell or something to give you some value, like with Back for Seconds. But if you're running in we have 2 forests in the sideboard, because if you're running in a meta that runs a lot of Field of Ruins, then you might want the forests. They might be worth to sideboard in to have something to search for if you're constantly getting your caves Field of Ruined. But yeah, outside of that, let's go to more of the cost of the deck. Both the Mox Field and the deck stats links will be in the description for our deck build. So we have a whole lot of commons. Luckily, all of the caves, except for Cavernous Maw, Forgotten Monument, and what's the other one? Sunken Citadel, are common, but these ones are uncommon. They're pretty easy to get. Forgotten Monument, I think, is especially necessary. Having other caves give you 1 mana of any color is especially important, but I find that you're usually fine with mana in this deck, honestly. Like, you're not going to struggle that much on mana for things, I find. You may have to wait a turn, but that just comes with, stuff entering the field tapped. That's why we have a whole lot of 2-drops as well to stay alive. So we have 18 commons, 29 uncommons, 12 rares, which again, you can fiddle around with them. Arguably, some of them aren't necessary, like some people run less Sunken Citadels than me, but I like having these Sunken Citadels as getting whatever mana we need in the moment, so I'm running for them. And 1 mythic, which you may or may not want, but yeah, outside of Sunken Citadel and Ozolith, Cosmium Confluence, there's not a lot of rares in this deck. You can even make an uncommon build pretty easily out of it if you wanted. Like, these are good, but I wouldn't say they are necessary, except for maybe Ozolith, but you can even substitute Ozolith for, like, Kami of Whispered Hopes, I guess, if you wanted. Or maybe a Roaring Earth. Ozolith is pretty important, but you can easily make an uncommon build of this if you don't have the rares for it. And yeah, that is our deck. I guess before we get into some games, let's show you the mana curve. 3.3 on average, with of course 26 lands, a good bit of creatures, some sorceries. Maybe you can read this, but yeah, we have a lot of green in the deck, And that 4 red, again, I think is worth running with our Calamitous Cave-In. Oh, before we go into that, if you're wondering what went into just building this deck, it's literally just type in cave and search, and you can find all of the cave stuff. I wanted to note you can go, oh, you can also go Terrarian's Journal, I guess, if you want. Get rid of some of your flyers, but I think your card draw is fine because all these caves have good late game. So if all your stuff dies, you'll have stuff to do with your mana, besides needing to, draw cards. There's also this blue card, which is the only reason to consider blue, but I just think that it's a little too expensive, so I'm not running it. There's also Glimpse the Core, but I'm not impressed with that card, so I'm not using it. Yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to go over. So let's do some games, and our little playpin for this is going to be ranked. Because we're at Platinum and not Mythic anymore. So I feel a little more confident. I'm hoping that we run into some mono red. I want to test the Sunset Revelries out. This is fine. We can disrupt our opponent's hand. We have our Bat Colony. Yeah, I like this. Okay, our opponent might be a Domain deck, which is good for our bats. Yep, they're a Domain. Okay. So our Deep Cavern bats are going to be pretty potent here. Let's take a look at their hand. They don't have double white for herd migration, but they can get rid of our bat. So I think I will make them get rid of their herd migration. Trax is a little bit of a problem, but oh well. They can kill our bat if they want. Ooh, I can even remove their Up the Beanstalk. That's good. We don't have to do it right now. Okay. They get rid of a bat. I think... let's see. Let's play Deep Cavern Bat. What else is in their hand? Cavern of Souls. Okay. They don't have double white yet, but they could name Angel with that. I think I like getting rid of Archangel. Play Hidden Nursery Pass. Okay. Let's get Bat Colony online. They can channel their herd migration. Just puts it in their hand, so that's fine. Put that on Deep Cavern Bat. Hope they don't have... Okay. I guess I hope that they don't have a Wrath of some sort. Elish Norn. Ooh. Okay. That's a little bad. Do we want to kill Elish Norn? I don't think we have to yet. I think I want to get rid of Up the Beanstalk for one. Yeah, for starters. And I could play Gargantuan Leech. That would just stop us from taking damage, though. I kind of want to do like that. Yeah, we're not going to get a trigger. They named here Angel. That's a Phyrexian Angel. Okay. Ooh, they get to double their invasion as end card. Yeah, that's good. That is potent. Okay. I think we still attack here. They probably... Oh, okay. So I can channel Shigeki to return... I guess Terra Sunder will want. Okay, they play Angel of Wrath. Yikes. They get to ping us for a whole lot. That's pretty potent. So now we're on a back pedal here. Let's channel for 2. Get back these guys. Auto pay. Okay. Use Deep Cavern Bat. Oh, we can't use it. Lol. Ah, that's funny. I think I need to hold up Terra Sunder, huh? Yeah. Really, they discarded that. I wonder why. That's a little sus. So, let's block you, you, you. I'm probably gonna Terra Sunder that Elish Norn. Yeah, they get their leyline bindings, okay. They can get their leyline bindings. Probably dead. I probably should have discovered there. Let's see, would we have hit a calamitous cave-in? Because that's what we needed to survive. Nope, we would not. Okay. Let's see if they kill our bat. Yeah. Okay. I think that we lose. Yep, and domain deck, little too hard to come back from. Alright. That deck is real strong. I have one against it with caves. It's just, you know, I don't like that deck. I think it's too strong. Against any other deck, you'll do fine though, pretty much. Let's hope that they aren't... Yeah, this is fine. This is a fine hand. Let's hope that they aren't on that domain stuff. Soldiers, okay. Gonna be a little slow here, but it's probably fine. Flying, okay. Let's, I guess, name green here. So we probably want to play the spelunking, or do we? Do we want to? Oh, we don't have the mana to play spelunking. We might be dead. I think I'm going to cycle the Ozolith at the end of my turn. Brutal Cathar, okay. Cycle. Cosmium Confluence, okay. Alright, that's good. Well, we kept a slow hand and we are getting punished. I think we are dead. Yep, we're dead. Good beats. Those draws were a little poor, and we went second, so oh well. This hand's capable. Play Hidden Courtyard. Maybe we can get an actual game here. Ooh, is this artifacts? Maybe. Let's play a Shigeki. Bounce it. Bounce Shigeki. Okay. Interesting. Ah, it's a toxic deck. Interesting. Okay. Well. Let's do that. We could play our leech next turn. I will double block the duelist. If they attack, yeah. Alright. Double block. See if that works out. Trample trick, perhaps? Giant growth, maybe? Fading hope. Ah, I got you. Okay. Okay. Let's play another bat colony. Can even start swinging in here. They're not going to get corrupted online for that, so I'm happy with that outcome. Interesting. Okay, I will still double block. They chose to not do that, alright. Do that. On bat. Bat. Swing with 2 bats. Okay. Let's add black mana. Get this guy out. Green mana. Get you out. That seems worth it. We're not worried about them damaging us. We are worried about poison. They could have March of swirling whatever that thing is to prevent some damage. Also give us some poison counters. Put counter there. Tack, tack, tack. Do they have March? They're thinking. I mean, we can take the poison from March, to be honest. Okay. Well, opponent 2 can play at that game. Okay. Because we could do that with Shigeki. Bounce it. This hand's fine. I think I'm gonna play Hidden Necropolis. We're gonna take a look at our opponent's hand. Alright. They have a negate, they have a quick study, they have a farewell. I think we get rid of their Path of Peril. Unfortunately, they can hold up a negate. I still think we play our Ozolith into it. I think that we have late game advantage here. No untap land, but it's fine. They can quick study. We will make you add green. Another Ozolith. It's possible they can board wipe us, but I think we're fine. Let's attack in with Bat. Play Leech. Counter. Memory Deluge. It's possible we're getting board wiped right now. But if we draw an untap land and we can Cosmium Confluence, then that would feel pretty good. Don't know what's going on in their hand there. The Celestis, okay. So we're not gonna add to the board at any point, really. I could tear asunder that thing. But then they can get rid of our Ozolith. Okay. I'll get rid of my bat. I think we hold up our Terra Sunder for their inevitable Planeswalker that they're gonna have. We can Cosmium Confluence for some action as well. It's possible that they're just a board wipe deck and they have Mirex as a win condition. That's possible. We haven't seen anything else from them, so yeah. They're trying to figure out what to do. Are they just a board wipe deck? Or mill deck, I mean? It's possible. Okay. They chose to cleave. I think I actually... That's fine. Ooh, we have another Terra Sunder. Okay. Well... let's get a whole bunch of caves. Like a Cavernous Maw. Hidden Volcano. Maybe another Cavernous Maw? Yeah, sounds fine. Just in case they have Planeswalkers. Do they flip that? Yeah. Okay, I need to get rid of that Celestis. Do we attack them here? I think we can. Well, they could exile our stuff, though. Let's make them use it. I'm putting a stop on their upkeep. Okay, never mind. Let's get rid of that. If they were a board wipe deck, this must be really frustrating them. That's a really annoying card art, lol. Yeah, I think we just go for it again. Okay. Okay. I don't know what their game plan is here. Oh, that's bad. Maybe.
I'll see this through till the end.
Hexproof, huh?
Your time's almost up.
That's worth a Calamitous Cave-In, I think.
This plan failed. Let's go.
Ooh, that's good. Let's see here. Tap you for white. Tap you for green. Tap you. Hopefully they don't have a negate. Bink. What do they memory deluge for, I wonder? They have to have a board wipe of some sort. Or they have to wipe the board, I mean. Sunfall, okay. Into what? The Celestis? Okay. I think I'm going to do that. And then do that. And we win. That's really funny. Terra Sunder strikes again. I want to go up against a mono red opponent, see how we do. Okay. Let's add green, I guess. Oh, we're getting our wish. I think we tear asunder that right now. They monster swayed immediately. Okay. Let's take a look at their hand, shall we? Let's get their lightning strike. That's cool. Squee. Uh-oh. Youch. That's smart. Okay. Well, let's do this. On the bat. No attacks. Phoenix chick, okay. Let's do that. Wait, is that the best block? Maybe it's better to do like that. Yeah, that sounds good. Attack in. We actually won against mono red, I think. They don't know what to do anymore. Yeah, let's get out of here, Swift Spear. Another bat colony. That's pretty good. We're getting some nice diverse matches here. Let's do a couple more and then call it. I just hope that we get different opponents every time. Showcase this deck's strengths. This ends okay. We hope our opponent's aggressive, I think. We can Shigeki, Gargantuan Leech, tear asunder their stuff. Okay, our opponent is aggressive. It's unfortunate that they are going first. But we can pull off a turn. I guess 3 Gargantuan Leech, maybe. Do they kill my Shigeki? That would be bad, especially if they have a Monstrous Rage. Squee! Okay. Block that 1/1. Ooh, Calamitous Cave-In. Alright, well now... Alright. Phoenix Chick, Phoenix Chick. Swift Spear. Doesn't matter where I block, huh? Or does it? Because then we take 1, 2, 6, 8. We die to a lightning strike. Is it best to gain the 4 life here? Or is it best to go for Calamitous Cave-In? Let's see, we gain the 4 life, go up to 7. We are a little open to a lightning strike. Like, I could Calamitous Cave-In, but if they lightning strike me, then I die. They can also use Squee to kill me. Maybe this is better. Another Swift Spear. Probably are dead. Okay. Well, we were dead no matter what, so. Is what it is. I call that going second syndrome. Where you lose because you went second. But yeah, if you're running into a lot of mono red, you can run more Sunset Revelries to get you back into the game. Going second against mono red is rough for like any deck though, so can't be too mad. Okay, this hand is fine. Yeah, it's possible Shigeki should be transferred out for a Sunset Revelry. Our opponent mulligan, that's a good sign. End turn. Human deck, okay. Let's go for Bat Colony. Adeline, okay, that's a little rough. Let's see. We already have that. We can go for green. Counter on a bat. I think we pass and turn. Brutal Cathar, okay. I get rid of the bat, that's rough. It is what it is. I think we chump Adeline. I think we can get more of their creatures. Let's play Gargantuan Leech. Put this on bat. Fold back. Let's try to get them out a little more. Another one. Okay. Ossification. Okay. We're gonna get pretty low here. I mean, that's pretty nice for us. Wait, do we live? It has to resolve. We shouldn't have gotten greedy. Oh my gosh. We should have just wiped the board. We would have won that. We shouldn't have gotten greedy. That was really funny. Oh well. Let's try to end it off on a win. Okay, we have our Blanchwood Prowler for ramp. This is fine. Another mono red. Okay. That's a good sign. I would like to note... Oh, it's green. Oh, one of those decks, huh? We're gonna see that double striker. Yep. Alright. Very cool, very cool. Get our forgotten monument there. That's where Genji and Leech. We'll just take the hit from it. They are, well, do we need to? I don't know. Yeah, let's just take the hit. There's our spelunking. I can even start attacking in. Because we have another one! Huzzah! Ah, I see. You don't get trample innately, do you? No, you don't. Okay. Let's go spelunking. Hope we hit a cave. Well, that's bad. Where's all our caves, man? We need to hit just one. And hope they don't hit a land here. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. Yeah, we got unlucky with lands, huh? I also should have held back Gargantuan Leech. I suppose. Not much we could have done there. Again, I want to end up on a win. Yeah, if we hold off on Gargantuan Leech, we could have double blocked that thing. The Picnic Ruiner. But we just got unlucky with lands. Okay, I like this. disrupt their hand a bit. Why are we going second game? Cut me some slack. Kami, okay. Let's take a look at your hand. Get rid of your calyx. They're gonna go all in on Kami. That's fine. Or whatever. Let's name White with that. Deep Cavern that again. Get rid of Calyx. Jukai, okay. Spirited Companion, yikes. Alright. They're gonna get in for a pretty substantial hit here. I think we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Starting to think adding a Path of Peril to the deck is important. Maybe take out some of the Terra Sunders for a Path of Peril. Like I said, we want one more win. Okay. Follow Sleeper. Let's take a look at their hand. Get rid of their turn 2 play. put you on red. Use Blanchwood Prowler. Awesome, Sunken Citadel. They can hit us for some damage. Put you down on green. No attacks. Ooh, a Gargantuan Leech. Let's hold back with our bat. No need to ping for 1 damage. I figured they had that. Make me sack, probably.
No more distractions. Let's make this quick. Off you go.
This is a rough matchup. We're dead. We need something for 2. That's not gonna cut it.
Sorry, I'm not interested in dying today.
Dang. My goodness. Fine. Why are we going second every time? Oh, that's bad. Knight of Errant, okay. Well, that's bad. That Thalia kind of screws us, huh? Yeah. Why are we sucking all of a sudden? Or why are we not getting our caves? We have 26 lands in this deck. Perhaps our mana is best spent on Glimpse the Core. I don't know, I usually do a lot better with caves. Fine. Mono red, huh? I mean, this is fine. Another Kumano. They create a wicked roll. Let's chump there. Play this big guy. No attacks. Do like that. Monstrous Rage. Ah. That's fine. Ooh, turtle. Let's pass turn. Sure. Monstrous Rage? Dang it. Let's hope they don't have a lightning strike off the top. Bat colony, that's good. We are dangerously close to dead, though. Dang it. No. We didn't have fun. There is no such thing as fun in magic, only despair. Hit him with the bat. That virtue of persistence is going to be pretty bad. For us, luckily we can kill it. Interesting. What do we name with this? I suppose green? Cavernous Maw. Another sunken citadel. It's time we name white. No attacks. Are they mill? Do you think? Okay. Do this, see if we get a land. I don't need that. Very good. Okay. tack in here. I mean, we are walking into that, but whatever.
Energy of battle, then guide it like water. This is what you get for hurting my people.
The memory deluge, okay. Wonder if that means they have
Until
another.
next time, then. Guards, to me.
Getting rid of all those is fine, honestly. Let's just discover here. Sure. Sure. Do I want to let them start finding stuff? Put in hand. Wandering Emperor, Empress,
You started this fight,
whatever.
but I'm going to end it.
Okay.
You're done.
let's get rid of that.
Surrender now, and we all leave with our lives. You're coming with me. Show them how we greet our enemies.
Yeah, let's do like this.
I'll be back.
Do like that. Sure. Put that in hand. Farewell, Kaya.
A whole legion of enemies. I love the challenge. First you, then your ghost.
Can we just win here? That's an enchantment. Bink. Sweet! We did it. We're good against control. Aggro, not so much. Not sure what you can do to fix that, but, you know, hey, it's something. I find that this deck usually does better than that, but we got a little unlucky going second a whole bunch. It's a good budget deck even for real life standard. Some changes you can make, maybe add in Path of Peril, maybe add in more Spelunkings, maybe add in another Cavernous Maw, more Shigeki. Outside of that, yeah, not too bad.